Selfie sticks help you capture perfectly composed pictures without your forearm in the shot, but you always feel self-conscious using one. Well, there's a way to get the perfect picture without looking like a narcissistic loner. It's called a friend. Take pictures confidently and comfortably, knowing that you don't look like the world's saddest wizard. In fact, you'll look more socially adjusted than ever before. Many concert venues and museums have banned selfie sticks, but a friend can always get through the door. And a friend is the only selfie stick that can hold a conversation about your experiences. While you may even find with a friend, you're more interested in enjoying your surroundings instead of documenting them for strangers on the internet. But that's not all. Friend is the only selfie stick with the ability to automatically adjust framing, focus, and picture quality in an instant. Other selfie sticks can only expand up to a few feet, but Friend can extend as far as you want it to. 1 foot, 5, 800? Friend can do it in a snap, and also do things like drive you to the airport or tell you when you're taking too many pictures. And Friend works with other friends. Want to take a picture of your friend? Just get a second friend, or a third to take a picture of the first two. There's literally no limit to the number of friends you can have. Get 9 friends and play a game of football. You won't even have to take pictures because all your friends are there, experiencing it with you. Friends are available absolutely everywhere. You can even make your own using nothing but a common stranger and a little effort. But that's not all. Other selfie sticks can cost up to $20, but Friend is 100% free. Friend only free in concept. Friend may incur cost related to pizza and birthdays. Do not refer to Friend as selfie stick or Friend will get upset. So how many of you got a friend for Christmas? And no, your dog dressed as a reindeer doesn't count. Okay, so we all get how ridiculous it is to advertise friends as if it were some new revolutionary product, but here's what that video gets that a lot of us forget. Friends are really important to our lives. Now, I know you would say, I know that, I love my friends. But as that video points out, how often do you waste time on Instagram or Snapchat or playing video games or watching Netflix when you could be spending time with other people? We often get so consumed with our stuff and our schedule and doing what we like to do that our relationships often get pushed to the side. But over and over again in the Bible, we're reminded that we weren't meant to do life alone, and that having good relationships and good people building into us is so important to us living a healthy, God-honoring kind of life. And because we believe that relationships are so key to us growing and becoming more like Jesus, we center our entire children's and student ministries around groups, because we want you guys to build strong relationships with good friends. And let's be honest, good friends can be hard to find. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about finding people who will make you laugh or you have a good time with. I'm talking about real good friends, the kind of people who are there for you when things are tough, who inspire you and influence you to be a better person, the kind of people who can give you good advice, faithful, trustworthy, God-honoring kind of friends. These are the kind of people that we want building into us, because the kind of people we hang around with the most are the kind of people we're going to become. There's a story in the Bible about this king of Israel named Rehoboam, who was a young king, and instead of listening to the wise advice of older leaders in Israel, he fired them because he didn't like what they had to say. And he hired these younger guys, some of his friends, to give him advice. And so they told him things that he liked and that he wanted to hear. And when he followed their advice, the people of Israel were so upset with him that they overthrew him and they put a new king in charge. And this happens to us all the time. See, we want people around us who will tell us, yes, you're so smart. Yes, you are so awesome, instead of telling us what we actually need to hear. And often that leads us to trouble. So as a follower of Christ, you need people around you who won't just tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. See, that's a good friend. And I'm not saying that the only people you should hang out with are Christians. Part of following God means that we need to be reaching out to those who don't believe in Him. What I am saying is that the people who influence you the most, who you take advice from, who you allow to shape who you become, these people should hold the same values as you, and hopefully your highest value is your relationship with God. So talk in your groups about how you can choose wise friends, and then we'll move on.